Reynolds. Number 2, Sarah McCallison. Number 5, Siobhan Moriarty. Number 15, Sarah Uncher. And number 23, Elizabeth Montanari.
Josh.
Mackenzie Gilmore. And now for the Revere Patriots. And Ayla Adef, accompanied by her parents and her brother. Please come on down. And Ayla is currently undecided in her college choice. Please, parents, come on down for a quick picture. We'll have Jasmina Music, who will be accompanied by her mom, her sister, and her grandparents. Please come on down. Jasmina will be enlisting in the U.S. Navy. Mackenzie Cunningham will be accompanied by her mom and her dad. Mackenzie is currently undecided in her college level. Next is Maddie Cunningham. Will continue to be supported by her family and neighbors. She is currently undecided in her college choice. Next up is Tatiana Icabello. Tatiana will be accompanied by her extended family. Come on down, Icabello family. Tatiana is currently undecided as well in her college choices. And finally, Valentina Pepper, who is accompanied by her mom, her dad, and her brother. We'd like to draw your attention to the banners by the exits. Valentina accomplished a tremendous feat today this season, scoring her 1,000th point about 3 weeks ago. She will continue her career at Division I Niagara University. After a quick team picture, we'll return to warm-ups. Good evening and welcome to the Roland Merullo Fieldhouse at Revere High School for Northeastern Conference League matchup between the Falcons of Danvers High School and your Revere Patriots. Strong spectator support is a vital part of the high school competition experience. We expect good sportsmanship from players and coaches, and they have the right to expect the same from our spectators and fans. Remember, always cheer your team in a positive manner. Never single out an opposing player, fan, coach, or official. Respect the game, the players, and the officials. Negative chants, taunts, or outbursts will not be tolerated and will be cause for removal from the event and future events. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Danvers High School Falcons. Number 34, a sophomore, Cheyenne Messenger. Number 1, a senior, Lydia Reynolds. Number 5, a senior captain, Siobhan Moriarty. Number 15, a senior captain, Sarah Uncher. And number 23, a senior captain, Elizabeth Montanari. The head coach of Danvers High is Patrick Blue, assisted by John Leone and Jill Hurley. Now, for the starting lineups for your Revere Patriots. Number 1, a freshman, Caroline Stacio. Number 2, a sophomore, Erica Chiro. Number 20, a junior, Emily DiGiulio. Number 13, senior captain, Tatiana Aicolello. And number 41, senior captain, Valentina Pettit. The head coach of Revere High School is Leone, assisted by Melissa Randall, Jenna Thomas, Kevin Adams, and Chris Mackey. At this time, would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Revere's own Olivia Frenny, and the presentation of the colors by Revere High, JROTC.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were still gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
And hello, welcome to Revere TV. Tonight we got a matchup between the Falcons of Danvers High School and the Patriots of Revere High School. And tonight is senior night. Steven, introduce the starting lineups.
The starting lineup for Revere is Caroline Stasio, Erica Cheever, Tatiana Icavello, Emily DiGiulio, and Valentina Pepic.
And for Danvers High School, number 1, Lydia Runnels. Number 5, Siobhan Moriarty. Number 15, Sarah Uzker. Number 23, Elizabeth Montanari. And number 34, Shani Nisinger. Tip-off underway. And tip-off goes to Danvers, looking up the court, finds number 15. Layup is good. Quick way to start off the game. Acchiavello brings the ball up, passes it to Cheever. Cheever back to Acchiavello. Finds DiGiulio. DiGiulio finds Caroline, and the ball's out of bounds.
That last basket was from number 15, Sarah Usker. She's a captain, and she's a senior.
Revere in a full court press. Danvers with the ball, pushing it up. Number 1 to number 34. That last basket was by Nisinger. Quick 4-0 lead for the Falcons on senior night. And I'm sure the last thing Revere wants to do here is lose on their last game of the season at home.
Yeah, they really wouldn't want to do that after having such a great season, 13-4 so far, and it looks like they're going to be going towards the tournament.
Shot by Caroline was blocked by number 34, Nasinger. Feeds the ball inside. Good defense by Valentina. Acchiavello gets the rebound. Pushing it up the court. Doesn't have numbers, looking. Dribbles, finds DiGiulio. Out to Stasio. Stasio inside to Valentina. Valentina with a layup, and it is no good. Rebound by Nasinger. Runnels on the outlet pass. And a foul, but that'll be against the Falcons.
What we just saw is Danvers' first offensive rebound of the game, and Revere really has to cut down on offensive rebounds because that can hurt them in the long haul.
Yep. Acchiavello bringing up the ball, finds Cheever on the wing. Cheever back to Acchiavello. Acchiavello kicks it to DiGiulio. DiGiulio back to Acchiavello. Acchiavello to Cheever. Cheever thought about shooting it, dead in 15 on the shot clock. Kicks it to the corner to DiGiulio. DiGiulio with an up fake to the basket and blocked by Nasinger. Uzkar all the way to the basket, and she's going to get fouled. That last foul is on Caroline Stasio. Nope, sorry. Tatiana Acchiavello.
Number 15, Sarah Usker, is really explosive to the rim right now. We've seen this 2 or 3 times. She's bolted right to the rim with an open lane. She's had 2 points, and now shooting her first free throw. She missed the first one, looking to make her second one.
And surprising here, especially at home, for the Revere Patriots to be down quick 4-0 in the first 2 minutes. Both free throws missed there. DiGiulio with the rebound, out to Acchiavello. Acchiavello looking up. Kicks it to Cheever on a deflected pass. Cheever looking, finds Caroline. Caroline gets fouled.
They like looking towards that baseline. Caroline has been running short corner really well, and they've been looking into her to dish it off to Valentina in the paint.
Speaking of Caroline, we'd like to give a shout out to Lee Rizzo, Caroline Stasio's grandfather. I think he's watching tonight. Caroline in the corner, up fake, kicks it out to Cheever, and that pass is deflected and out of bounds, but it'll stay to the Lady Patriots. Cheever inbounds the ball to Acchiavello. Acchiavello looking, spin move, kicks it out to Cheever. Cheever for 3, and it is no good. That is out of bounds, hitting the top of the backboard.
Cheever is usually good with those wide open threes, just little bounce off the rim, didn't go her way. Her and her boyfriend, Scotty Montefusco, really two good shooters.
Yep. And that three is no good. Pepic with the rebound kicks it out to senior captain Tatiana Acchiavello. Cheever back to Acchiavello. Swings it to DiGiulio, looking short corner again to Caroline Stasio. Caroline thought about it, dumps it in the post for Valentina. Valentina up with the layup, no good. Looks like she got hit on the arm there. Rebound goes to Nasinger, kicks it out to Runnels. Runnels looking up the court, finds Moriarty. Three ball by Montiari is good. Nope, that was a two, and timeout Patriots.
6-0 right now at Danvers. Revere hasn't really capitalized on offense. It's 4:53 left to go in the first quarter. 2 fouls on Danvers, 1 on Revere.
Yeah, it's definitely shocking to see Revere go down so early, especially no points in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah, they still have 4 quarters to play, so hopefully they can come back from this.
Now, do we know if they're definitely going to the tournament? Because I have no idea.
I don't know if they're going to the tournament, but I'm pretty sure with the record this good, I think they would be going to the tournament. Maybe this is the deciding game.
Maybe. I know.
Coach O'Hara looking like she's calling her girls back in to make some last-minute adjustments.
Especially these seniors tonight. I'm sure Tatiana and Valentina would not want to leave senior night with a loss here in their last game at Revere High School.
Yeah, we saw a lot of seniors on this team. There was, 5, 6? And compared to the boys' team, there's only 2 on the boys' team.
Yeah. The captain's hoping to figure out a way to get there to lead this team to a win. DiGiulio for 3, and it is no good. And Acchiavello will get the offensive rebound after tipped out by a Danvers player. It looked like she had an easy rebound there, but she did tap it out. DiGiulio with the ball on the top of the key, kicks it out to Acchiavello. Thought about taking that deep 3, didn't. She resets it back up top. 17 on the shot clock, but that ball is turned over. Runnels with the ball, and that is a travel. And Aya Harper will enter the game, and she will come in for Erica Cheever. As well as these senior captains and some other senior playing this year, we also have to get to the 2 freshmen on the team, Caroline and Aya. They have played very well all season.
Yeah, another 2 by Danvers. They've been really explosive toward the basket and pressing. They just started the press and they capitalized on it.
Acchiavello for 3. High arcing shot is good. Rolling around the rim there.
That was a deep 3 by Tatiana Acchiavello. She has 3 points on the night, and it is 8-3 Danvers.
Oh, that could have been a backcourt there. I must say, this Revere girls Patriots team, they do communicate well on defense as that ball is tipped out of bounds, and substitutions will be made for Danvers, and wow, 22 is tall.
Yeah, she's very tall.
She's taller than Valentina.
Yep. Yeah,
that's surprising. We don't see a lot of people that are taller than her.
No, you don't.
Acchiavello around to the corner, kicks it back to Aya. Aya back to Tatiana. She'll take another 3, and it is good.
She's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line right now with 6 points, and she right now is bringing this team back into the game.
Yeah, now the Lady Patriots are down 2, 3:15 left to play in the first quarter. Layup no good, deflected shot by Valentina. Acchiavello pushing, looking, finds Valentina down low. That could tie the game, and it will.
Now, Tatiana has really good vision of the court. She saw Valentina, and she was around half court. Wide open layup, great basket.
Tie game here, 8-8, 2:55 left to play in the first period. 2 fouls against the Falcons of Danvers and 1 against the Patriots of Revere. And that shot is blocked out of bounds. 14 on the shot clock.
Right now we're looking at a mismatch right now. Caroline is covering number 23, Elizabeth Montanari, which is easily a few inches taller than her.
Valentina smacking the ball out. It is recovered by the Falcons, and a hook shot looking layup that did not fall, and Tatiana with the rebound, and she is fouled for Danvers' 3rd team foul.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing a lot of offensive rebounds for Danvers ever since like the first two, which is really helping them come back in this game, Revere.
Yeah. Revere's only made one substitution so far. Danvers made 2. Acchiavello kicking it to Aya, looking short corner again for Caroline. She's popped out to the corner. Acchiavello, a deep 3. That is no good. Now she's 2 for 3 shooting the long ball, but hopefully she'll have more success from there because it's so far been working for the Patriots. And that shot rattled in by number 23, Montanare. Acchiavello bringing up the ball, gives it to Aya as they try to beat this press. Crossover move back to Acchiavello. Calling out a play, looking, finds DiGiulio. DiGiulio dribbling back to Tatiana in the corner, and she was the last to touch it, and it'll go to the Falcons.
Yeah, Tatiana's last 3 with the way she's been shooting lately I thought it was going in.
Yeah, I don't blame her for taking that shot. And now Revere is pressing a little bit. Looks like they're playing
full court man.
Yeah. And ooh, nice lob pass down low. Number 15, Uzker with the shot. Senior. Is she a senior? She is a senior, and she's a captain of this Falcons team. DiGiulio with a nice swing pass to Aya. Aya all the way to the hole, and she is blocked by Uzkar. Uzkar, that's her second block on the night. Caroline with a good move. Could not finish the layup, and now she is playing full court defense, and the Lady Patriots will retreat back. A nice long pass, but it is dropped and knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to the Patriots.
Yeah, we saw there was a little bit of a hurry up for Danvers. They saw the person, but they put a little bit too much oomph on the pass, and it was out of bounds.
Harper on the inbound gives it back to Tatiana. Calling out a play. Danvers is in a 2-3 zone with a heavy press on Valentina. Aya for 3, no good. DiGiulio on the offensive rebound. Tati, Anna out to DiGiulio for 3, no good. And Aya with the hustle and the rebound. Kicks it to Caroline. Caroline in the corner swings it to Tatiana. She is looking, finds Aya. Aya with a pump fake. Kicks it to Acchiavello. She'll take her 4th 3 of the night, and it is no good. She is now shooting 50% from the 3-point line. And the Lady Patriots are down 4 with 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 12-8. Screen there. Kicks it down low, and that shot is no good. Caroline on the defensive rebound, and she is pushing it up the court. Caroline is looking, doesn't have anything, and that ball is deflected, but out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. No more time on the shot clock.
Yeah, Danvers has really been relentless on defense, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. They're going after loose balls. They're trying to steal the ball, and they have a lot of blocks tonight. They have 20 seconds as Tatiana just called out, and she's looking, finds Valentina in the post. Shot is good. Nope, and it'll be a foul on the floor. No basket. And it looks like Revere has another substitution. Yep, Jasmina Mujic, she is a senior. And she's going to come in for Caroline with 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatiana calling out a play. DiGiulio will inbound. She's looking, lobs it to Valentina. Up fake. And the layup is good. Now the Patriots are down 2 with 10 seconds. Danvers hurrying up the court. Good skip pass. 3, no good. Valentina looking, 2 seconds. 1 second. Tatiana's going to launch it, and that shot is short. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Your score, Falcons 12, Patriots 0. We have a good game on senior night for the Revere Patriots and Danvers Falcons.
Yeah, we have a great game right now. It's tight, 2-point game. The only thing that right now, the guest Danvers Falcons right now are up by 2, but they have 4 fouls, so that can hurt them coming into the second quarter.
Definitely. Hopefully the Patriots can spark up a run here and take a lead, because that's what they could really use right now.
Yeah, and that last shot by Valentina, that was great. Maybe a little bit bump, maybe an and 1, but I mean, still 2 points, brings them closer by 2.
This is the last chance to buy any raffles for our scratch ticket floor. The winner will be announced at halftime by your scratch ticket raffles.
But no, definitely. This is obviously a talented Danvers team to be having a lead over this, as we know, very talented Revere Patriots team. As you said, 13-4, and who knows, they might be going to the state tournament.
Yeah, they have a great front court with a lot of good
Shooting. They can shoot the ball very well. And obviously Valentina down low definitely helps them with height to get them easy layups when needed.
Now, what shocks me is that Caroline Stasio, freshman, is starting, and she can compete with these other girls.
Clearly, yeah. She's been doing it all year long. I have math with her, so she tells me how she does every game, which is pretty funny. But, no, she's confident in her game, and she can obviously hold with these girls, and so can Aya. She plays a very good sixth girl role on the team.
Yeah, she does. And we just saw her drive to the hole pretty ferociously.
Yeah, she takes it to the basket very well, as we could see all year. And no one is covering number 10. That is a junior, Haley Chisholm, and that ball is sent down low into the much taller number 5, Moriarty. She's a captain on this Danvers team. DiGiulio with the ball, crosses half court, looking, gives it to Acchiavello. Acchiavello swings it to DiGiulio, back to Acchiavello, swings it back to DiGiulio, looking, swings it to Harper. Harper cross court pass to DiGiulio. She is looking. She finds Aya. Aya with an up fake, crossover. DiGiulio, 8 on the shot clock, shoots it, 3 is good.
We haven't seen a lot of action from Emily DiGiulio, but if she comes alive, she comes alive.
Yeah.
And that we just saw there.
Definitely. Little disagreement on the court on what defense to play for the Patriots, and it looks like they're going to stay in man. And wow, Danvers is definitely killing Revere in the post right now, and I think that's what Coach really wanted to focus on as the game went on.
Yeah, right now it looks like Valentina is trying her hardest, but they have way too many big men for her to count.
Big woman.
Yeah.
DiGiulio, nice dribble move there. Finds Valentina on a good pass. Her shot is blocked. Again, that is a rare sight to see. Valentina so much taller than all these other girls. And that is a jump ball call, and possession will stay with the Falcons.
Now it looks like they're calling out a 2-3 full court. With
they're going to be in a 2-2-1 and
yeah.
2-2-1, and this is a very good press. We run it on our freshman team, and it works very well, right, Steven?
Yes, we do. And right now it looks like Tati almost got the ball.
Almost got the steal. And, a foul on Valentina. That's a questionable call.
Maybe a little bump, but I didn't really see a foul there.
Now, as we've noticed, and at the boys' game the other day, they had 3 referees, and usually it's only 2. But I think this is good. More no calls to be called. A lot of missing calls. But I think now that 3 refs, this will help as the season moves along. Aya bringing up the ball, and she's going to take it all the way. And that layup is good. She looked like she got hit on that one. I could hear the slap from here.
Yeah, that was a great take by Aya. She took it in on the big girl and laid it in strong.
Patriots down 1, 5:42 left to play in the second quarter. Shot is no good. DiGiulio with the rebound, and she will find Acchiavello. Acchiavello kicks it to Aya. Aya for 3, and it is good. And right like that, the Patriots have come back to this game, and the Falcons have called a timeout. Coach is not happy.
Yeah, Revere right now is looking great with the threes. They've hit four threes so far.
Yeah, that's where their strong suit is right now. 12 of their 18 points have come from the three-point line.
Yeah. One thing that Danvers is doing really well is they're punching it into the hole really well to just get the easy twos. They haven't really had to shoot that much.
Yeah, and those are more high percentage shots. With Revere, with the threes they have taken, they have also missed a couple. So, in the long run, I would much rather take points in the paint than risky shots outside of the arc. Yeah,
this is the reason why they're getting so many outside shots is because they're collapsing in the paint with Valentina being such a big girl, and they know if she gets it in there, she's going to easily lay it in.
Yeah, they're going to collapse the paint. Yeah, which is what the Revere Patriots are going to have to do, because they cannot get inside as easily, because this Danvers team is a very tall compared to this Patriots lineup, and the Patriots will come out of this timeout with both captains, Tatiana and Valentina, 2 freshmen, Aya and Caroline, and is Erica a sophomore?
Yeah, Erica Cheever, sophomore for Emily DiGiulio.
And they will be in a full court man press. Aya on the ball. looking. They kick it to the corner, number 15. A good up fake dribble there, and the layup is good for number 22, Skinner. And she is, like we said, she is very tall, taller than Valentina.
Yeah, they're really doing a good job punching into the hole. That's where they got the 2 points from, and now it's a tie game, 18-18.
Caroline all the way, and she is blocked. That is Danvers' 4th block on the night, and a substitution here for Danvers. And Coach O'Hara coaching up Caroline so that another shot rejection like that does not happen. Off the inbound play, Acchiavello will inbound the ball, finds Valentina. That shot is no good. That shot might have been deflected as well, Steven.
Yeah, they've been really good on these blocking shots because they do not want any in the paint shots by anyone.
And that was a deep floater there by the senior captain Montanari. She's a starter, and Revere easily breaking the press there. Cheever looking, kicks to the corner for Caroline. Up fake dribble, nice pass to Valentina.
That was a great move by Caroline. She did the up fake, got her on the up fake, dribbled past. She could have took a floater, but she shot Valentina there
for a much easier shot. Yeah.
Yeah, tie game 20-20.
I feel like this is going to be a close one all game. Physical game, too, with Danvers feeding the ball down low. And if Revere can start to get down there. Good defense by Valentina. Looking. Acchiavello doesn't see anyone down the court. Cheever with a floater, and it is good.
Yeah, again, Cheever is a very good shooter.
Yeah.
She just hasn't really come alive, and that was only her second shot, though.
Yep. Hopefully these Revere shooters can catch on fire because they're going to need it throughout the long run of this game. If Danvers is going to keep getting easy shots down low, then Revere is going to need to shoot the ball well because obviously, like we said, with the height disadvantage that Revere has, they cannot feed the ball in the post like they want to. And Tatiana with a floater, that is good.
That was a great move by Tatiana.
Like that, a 6-point swing, down 20-18, and now the Patriots are up by 4.
This crowd is really going crazy for the senior night.
Yeah.
For the girls.
And that is a foul. And that looked a little early there, Steven. I don't know if you can give that the and one. That was pretty close. Substitutions, and DiGiulio will come in for Stasio.
Yeah, it's looking like Danvers has really the height advantage against us.
They do. Although now going with a little bit of a smaller lineup here, and this is where Revere needs to take advantage and feed the ball in the post because now Valentina has a height advantage on the girl that is covering her, and they are not bringing a double team. Now they are. Oh, they're in that 2-3 zone, Steven. And that pass to DiGiulio is knocked out of bounds. She did not catch the ball, and it'll be Falcons' ball.
Yeah, if DiGiulio really caught that pass, maybe there was
A
an
basket
open
to
three
be found
or
there, yeah.
going down the paint to drop it off Valentina. Now steal by Erica. Erica dribbles up the court, looking
behind her, and that ball is stolen. And Valentina's going to look to block the shot, but she did not. And now we have a tie game yet again. The lead changes crazy here in this game.
Senior captain Sarah Usker, number 15 on Danvers, is really having a good game right now. She's very explosive to the rim, and as we just saw, Tatiana Icavello misses another 3.
Revere's going to have to start catching fire again, shooting the ball, because they haven't been doing such, and that shot is no good. Rebound Tatiana, and she will sprint up the court behind the back dribble. She's a very good guard for this team, as she has proven all year. And that deflected pass will stay with the Patriots. 2:11 left to play in the first half. Not a lot of fouls here, which is surprising because of how much the ball has gotten into the paint.
Right now.
Cheever to inbound. Tatiana, open 3, no good. I almost got the offensive rebound there.
Yeah, back of the rim from Tati right there. I thought that was going in. Looked like it was going in, just a little bit too much power.
Yeah. Runnels with the ball. Nice feed down low. And now the Falcons have taken a 2-point lead. And like we said, Danvers is not afraid to press. And here's a steal. It looks like it could be, and it will be. Cheever on the other end. Nice pass. Moriarty there with another basket for the she's a senior captain as well.
Yeah,
Cheever with a jump shot, no good.
As we said in the first quarter, though, Revere had 1 foul and Danvers had 4, and now Danvers has 4 and Revere has 3. Danvers has really been cutting down on those fouls.
Yeah, which is going to help them in the long run. And now Revere's in a 2-3 zone, it looks like, and another nice feed down low. And now it has become a 6 and a time out for the Patriots. They are not happy right now after making a nice comeback to go down by 6 yet again.
Yeah, Danvers just went on an 8-0 run.
Yeah.
Scoring.
Wow.
They were from 22 to 30 right now. 30-24 Danvers. The real problem right now for Revere is the big men on big woman on Danvers.
Yeah, they just they don't have a very good they're mismatched in size, the Patriots are, and this is where they're going to have to start maybe playing some zone or something to keep the ball out of the paint, because so far Danvers hasn't proved to us that they can shoot the ball because they've had the ball down low so much.
Yeah, right now it's only Valentina that's really the big for them.
Yeah.
They have mostly guards. Most of these people can be guards, small forwards, and they only have one really tall person, which is Valentina.
Right. And the Patriots come out of this time out with Aya. She's a freshman. Both senior captains, Valentina and Tatiana, Erica Cheever, and Emily DiGiulio. And no press here. It'll be a half-court press for the Falcons. Tatiana bringing up the ball, swings it, and that ball is stolen by number 22, Abby Skinner. Runnels with the ball, and a nice runner there, but it's no good. Valentina, and behind her there's a girl, and that pass will be thrown out of bounds, and Caroline will check back into the game for Aya Harper.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a panic pass there by Valentina.
Yeah.
She heard someone come behind her, and she tried to get the ball away as quick as possible, and Eric wasn't there for the pass.
And Revere has now went back to their starting lineup. Ball again down low, but a nice steal there from DiGiulio, and she will find her point guard, Acchiavello, who kicks it short corner to Caroline. Caroline out to Acchiavello, and she will kick it to Cheever. Cheever down low to Caroline, and that ball is stripped, stolen by Runnels. Looks up, finds number 15, Uzcar, no good. She gets her own offensive rebound, no good. Caroline with a nice rebound there, and that will do it for the first half. Your score, Danvers Falcons 30, Revere Patriots 24.
To 24 Danvers. On the court for Revere, we have Tatiana Icavello, Caroline Stasio, Erica Cheever, Valentina Pepic, and Emily DiGiulio. Again, I'm Stephen Leone, alongside Calvin Boudreau, with what looks like a great game. Revere's ball to start the half.
And hello, welcome back to Revere TV. I'm Calvin Boudreau alongside Stephen Leone in a tightly contested game between the R.H.S. Lady Patriots and the Danvers Lady Falcons. And a nice way to start off the half, Valentina in the paint, 2 points, 26-30. The lead goes to the Falcons.
Danvers looking like it's running a motion, wide open shot for number 5, Soibaya Moriarty. She's a senior captain for this team and looks like she's playing pretty well.
Cheever with the ball out to Acchiavello. Valentina, another layup inside, and wow, it looks like they have changed game types after the first half. Revere now going inside. Not what they were doing in the first half. Nice deflection there. Steal by Acchiavello. And she's looking, will dribble to the corner and finds DiGiulio on a very risky pass. Acchiavello out to Valentina, another layup, but she is blocked, and that is a jump ball, and that will go to the Falcons.
Right now, it looks like Danvers is getting a lot of rebounds, but it looks like Revere is finally being able to punch it into the paint, because it doesn't look like they have their height out. And when we just saw Danvers had a backdoor pass, number 15, R.H.S, captain for this team, scores another basket.
DiGiulio over to Cheever, back to DiGiulio, out to Acchiavello, another deep three. That is no good.
All right, Valentina with the rebound. Valentina dribbles up the court, gives it to Tati. Tati dribbles up, looks to Emily. Emily to Erica. Erica drives in. It looks like she was fouled by number 1, Lydia Runols, also a senior. Emily DiGiulio is taking it out.
Sub there, and Aya Harper will come into the game for Caroline Stasio. 34-28 lead goes to the Falcons. 5:57 left to play in the third period. Cheever looking, lobs it to Acchiavello. A jump pass to Harper. Harper out to DiGiulio for 3, and that is no good. She's 1 for 2 on the night from long range.
Yeah, that pass right there by Tati was very risky, but it was worth it because she looked like she was about to fall out of bounds and try and get the ball off as quick as possible.
Definitely, and that foul will be against Tatiana, and that is her second. 5:44 left to play in the third quarter. 34-28 Falcons lead. That free throw is no good by number 34, Niesinger.
Lines up for a second shot. And misses it. Off the front iron. Gives it a Tati. Tati dribbles up court. Pass it off to Erica. Erica dribbles. Goes floated. Blocked.
Another block for the Falcons. That is their 6th on the night. Now that is impressive. 6 blocks in 3 quarters of play. Not even 3 quarters of play. And a good jump shot there by Niesinger. And they have stretched it out to an 8-point lead. And Acchiavello, as they break the press. Nice layup there, and it is good. Tatiana has those good floating kind of layups that go in, but they work.
Yeah, it looks like she kind of took it with the right hand because she saw someone on her left side. Very good basketball IQ right there. And it looked like she threw it pretty hard off the backboard, but she still made it in.
Yep, and we have one of the Cunningham twins. This is Madison Cunningham. She is a senior, getting in on senior night, and Acchiavello bringing up the ball, finds Aya. Acchiavello drives and loses the ball, and that one will stay with the Patriots of Revere.
I didn't see anyone touch that.
I didn't either, but
that looked like
maybe that's a makeup. Maybe that's a makeup call for the foul that should have been called.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these refs every time. It's always against Revere. I don't know.
I know.
Every game. And the bank is open for Aya. A nice 3 off the backboard. 36-33 Falcons, and Revere cut that lead pretty quickly.
Yeah, the 3 ball right now has been a major part of this Revere offense.
Yep, and DiGiulio bringing up the ball. She's looking, finds Acchiavello, and she will shoot the 3. And that is no good. That would have tied the game had it gone in. DiGiulio with the offensive rebound. Nice pass to Valentina down low, and she is fouled, and Cheever will look to check back into the game.
Tati right now going 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. Isn't looking too good in this start of the second half. She's 0 for 2 to start the second half, and she was 2 for 2 to start the first half. Hopefully she can start catching fires to bring this team back in the game.
Yep, and Valentina's first free throw is good. Cheever will check back into the game for Madison Cunningham.
Valentina made her first free throw, 36-34, Danvers.
Valentina hits both, and as we know, not a lot of tall basketball players are well known for shooting the ball free throw very well, but Valentina showed that she can do it, going 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Looking inside again is the Falcons, but a nice kick-out pass there, and the floater is no good, but an offensive rebound again for the Falcons, and a block there from Valentina, and she gets the rebound, finds Tatiana, and Aya out in the corner, 1-point lead for the Falcons. That floater is rolling around the rim, is no good. Valentina with a good hustle there. Cheever with a floater, no good.
For a very small girl, Aya Harper is really explosive to the basket, and she will take it in on the big girls.
Yep, absolutely. And like Miss O'Hara, like Coach O'Hara had said, looked like a travel there, but no call, and the basket is good for Skinner. Aya again explosive to the basket. She is blocked by Skinner, however, a much taller defender. And Runnels all the way, nice Euro step layup, and that is good. A nice roll off the rim, and just like that, the Falcons will take a 5-point lead yet again.
It looked like Cheever got out of the way on that last one because she looked like she didn't want to get picked up for a foul call.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she could have taken the charge and got the ball the other way. Little deflection. Tati with the steal. Gives it Emily. Emily to Erica. Erica with the layup. Nice move.
Nice up fake.
Great move by Erica Cheever.
And with that layup, that is now 37-40, 2:39 left to play in the third period. And again, like we said in the first half, not a lot of fouls.
Yeah, there was a lot in the first quarter with 4 on Danvers, and then they just stopped it after that.
Nice outlet pass. Aya's layup is blocked. That's Danvers' 8th on the night, I think. Tatiana Tatai is no good.
Tatiana, again, she really has to make those shots if they want to come back in this game. Because she's usually, catches fire, and if she catches fire, she's going to be able to bring this team back in the game and bring this team to the lead.
Screen there. Nice pass to the corner. Wide open 3, and that is airballed. DeGiulio looking up, kicks it to Cheever. Cheever is waiting for something to open up. DeGiulio finds Acchiavello. Kick to the corner, nice. And floater is good by Cheever, and Caroline Stasio looking to check back in for the Revere Patriots.
That was a great pass by Tati Iacovello.
And a nice move by Cheever, too.
Yeah, she drove to the basket, and she saw Erica in the corner, and dish it off. Erica with the easy floater. Now floater missed. Valentina with the rebound, gives it to Erica. Erica up the court, one person on her, gives it to Aya. Aya gets blocked, but it was a foul.
Yeah, she got whacked pretty bad on that one.
Yeah, that was probably a clean block, but then she went into her, so that's where the foul came in.
Boy, Revere High School, so the gym here at Revere High School is so big. Imagine how far they have to go just to get out of bounds basketballs.
Yeah.
Aya Harper will be at the line to shoot 2, 39-40. Lead goes to the Falcons of Danvers, 1:16 left to play in the third period.
Aya, who's a freshman, is having a great game right now for these Revere Patriots.
Yep, a lot of intensity to go to the basket, and that free throw is good, first of 2, and it looks like Caroline is going to check into the game for Tatiana. And 40-40, 1:16 left to play in the third. Aya will shoot her second free throw. A little confusion at the scores table, but here we go.
Even though Tati's having a great game, she has to take a breather sometime because they need her in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
And Revere takes the lead 41-40 with Aya's made free throw.
Much needed free throws there. Revere hasn't had a lead that much in the game, and that 3 is off the backboard. No good. DeGiulio will set up an offense, finds Harper. Harper looking, swings it to Cheever. Cheever back to Aya. Nice pass to the short corner, Caroline, and one layup is good, and Tatiana is going to get right back into the game.
Yeah, it looked like she just needed a little water to kind of
refuel herself.
Yeah, refuel, and then now she's back in the game. Great move by Caroline, though. She drew the contact, and now she's going for the free throw to grab them a possible 4-point lead.
And that free throw is good. Patriots stretch that out to a 4-point lead. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 2-3 zone there by Patriots. A wide open 3. No good. Another offensive rebound, however, for the Falcons. And another 3. That is airballed. Valentina with the rebound and a nice outlet pass out to Caroline. Caroline looking, finds Valentina up top, back down low to Caroline. Caroline, a nice handoff there to Valentina, but that layup is no good. And 20 seconds left to play, and I'm assuming Danvers will hold for the final shot.
Yeah, we're looking at some deja vu right now with 4 fouls on Danvers and only 1 on Revere, same as the first quarter. And now that makes it 5 on Danvers. They have a lot of fouls in this third quarter, and that will really hurt them
And
in the fourth.
a lot of those fouls have come with a lot of turnovers. And
yeah, a lot of shooting fouls, too. Not on the floor,
yeah.
just shooting.
Tatiana at the line, and she will shoot. Her first shot is no good. And number 3, Mackenzie Cunningham, will come into the game for number 10, Aya Harper, on senior night and her last home game as a Revere Patriot.
Yeah, Revere so far has been doing really well at the line. Oh, great steal by Tati. Tati with the buzzer beater layup.
And that will do it in the third quarter. Your score, Revere 47, Danvers 40. And wow, what a comeback for the Patriots, being down 6 at halftime. And a lot of points scored here in the second quarter. In the third quarter, apologies.
Yeah, they scored a lot on that because now it's 47-40. Revere's up, and they were down by 6 at the half.
Might I add, too, at halftime, the Revere Lady Patriots had 23 points. They scored, that's 24 points in 1 quarter in a high school basketball game. That is impressive.
Yeah, so right now it's looking like 5 fouls on Danvers and only 1 on Revere. So that's going to hurt Danvers if they want to kind of get back in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Revere Patriots actually scored the Danvers Falcons by 13 points. They were down by 6, now they're up by 17. Now they're by 7, not 17.
What a comeback for the Patriots, as I already said. But, and yeah, like we said, 8 minutes of basketball in 1 quarter and 24 points to be scored. You don't even see that in professional basketball sometimes.
Tatiana bringing
And here
the
we
ball.
go to start the fourth and final quarter. Unless this game finds its way to overtime, which wouldn't be surprising with how back and forth it has been. And Caroline will get the ball to the short corner, finds Valentina, and that'll stretch the lead out to 9 for the Patriots.
These seniors on this Revere team do not want to see a loss their last game here.
Not a chance.
Aggressive
Nice
defense.
deflection there. Another 3 and another easy offensive rebound and another basket down low. And like we said, Danvers has not proved to us that they could shoot the ball from the outside as well as they could score from the paint. And that pass is deflected. And Caroline is basically getting tackled and no call there. Valentina's layup is good. And again, the Revere lead is 9, 51-42, 7:07 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, we didn't see a lot of inside game by Revere. And just saw that with the 3 there. That's their first 3 of the game, Danvers. Yeah, we didn't see a lot of inside game in the first quarter from Revere, and now we're seeing a lot because they took out their really big girl, number 22, Abby Skinner.
And if Revere keeps feeding it down low, I think Danvers will go back to that really tall lineup that they had earlier in the game. Six fouls on Danvers here in the early fourth quarter. 6:51 left to play in the game. Valentina's blocked, and that is Danvers' 8th or 9th block of the game.
Yeah, that's their 9th block in the game. They're doing really good at contesting these shots. It's just after the block, Revere is getting the ball back in the second half.
And here we go. Revere pushing it up. Tatiana looking, finds Caroline. Caroline down low. Left-handed layup is good.
They grab the lead by 8 now, and this is their largest margin of lead right now.
Yeah.
Danvers has been having way too many turnovers in the second half, and that's the reason why it's been so lopsided.
And another foul on Tatiana. That is her 3rd, and that is worrisome for Coach O'Hara. And Revere in a 2-3 zone off the inbound play.
Number 23 for the shot, miss. Offensive rebound. Tati's covering tight, out of bounds. Oh, that looked like it went off Danvers' foot.
Yeah, very questionable call there from the referee.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't hear us, might give us a tech.
Nah, but these refs haven't been too bad the whole game.
No, not like last game.
Yeah,
not like the last boys game.
Last Friday, senior night for the boys, it was lopsided calls.
Yeah.
But now they're making even calls. If they miss a call on one side, they'll miss a call on the next side, or they'll make up for it. Now shooting free throws is number 15, Sarah Usker. She's a senior captain for this Danvers team and having a great game. Made free throw. Lines up for a second. Danvers is down 46-53. And Revere has been having a great half. Made free throw by Usker.
And what was shaping out to be a low-scoring game has now become a very high-scoring game, and it's still very early in the fourth quarter.
Oh, great look, good look.
Good look, but
Little high.
little overthrown, but it's all right. Patriots are down 47-53. The Danvers Falcons are down 53-47, 6-point lead for the Patriots, and close game here. And I'm sure Revere on senior night would like to come out with a good win, hopefully not going into overtime.
Yeah, right now it looks like Tati's being very worrisome about getting fouled out. She's on a pass, she usually jumps up and tries to catch it, but she's making sure she conserves her fouls so she doesn't end up getting fouled out. Even if this game goes into overtime, they don't need her out.
Definitely, and
block shot.
On the other end, Valentina had a good pass deflection, but on that one, Caroline was blocked. Danvers' 10th block of the game.
10 blocks in one game, that's insane.
That is crazy.
Tati has the ball up top, looks to drive, gives it to Emily. Emily to Caroline. Caroline goes to drive, gives it to Valentina. Valentina with the jumper, makes it. 55-47 Revere.
And Caroline is using a very good move, the up fake and go, and then feeding the ball down low to Valentina, getting easy shots. And we now have an 8-point lead for the Patriots of Revere, and a bad pass, but luckily recovered by the Falcons.
Ooh, little cross-court pass. Semi-cross.
Oh, and that was a travel. At first, it didn't look like they were going to make that call, but eventually they did.
Yeah, she looked like she was going to take the shot, but then when there was two people stepping out on her, she kind of backtracked and had a little stutter in her mind to just pass the ball.
Yeah. Caroline up top, another pump fake and another pass down low, but that one is not completed, and that one will be out of bounds to the Falcons of Danvers.
Yeah, Caroline is really good on the little drive then kick. She's been doing that a lot to Valentina, and Valentina's been getting easy baskets from that. She's driving, looks like all the way, and right around the rim. Emily with the rebound, gives it to Tati. Tati starts slowing it down. Tries. Gives it to Erica. Erica looking, gives it to Emily. Emily to Caroline. Caroline looks inside, drives. Oh, great move by Caroline.
Layup.
Easy bucket, and now that brings Revere up double digits to 10. 57-47.
I'm assuming Caroline has to be close to having double digits in this game. She's playing excellent, and ooh, that looked like a charge.
That could have gone either way. It looked like she didn't have her feet set, but it also did.
Yeah, let's be real, these refs are giving the benefit of the doubt to the Danvers Falcons.
And now Aya Harper is subbed in for Erica Cheever, and the two freshmen on this team, Aya and Caroline, are having great games.
Yeah.
Aya steps out on it. Jumper missed.
Yeah, and if I'm Revere, I'm going to keep letting Danvers shoot out from the outside and keep them from getting the ball inside because, as I'm sure Coach knows, that's what's been killing them all game.
Yeah, they've had like
and
one
a
or
nice
two threes
pass.
and a great and one on Valentina, and now that brings him into the bonus. Any foul on the floor or shooting will result in free throws. Valentina went up really strong with that shot. Timeout Danvers. They really needed to rethink everything they were doing.
Rivere's now stretched it out to a 12-point lead. That is their largest lead of the game. And now it's coming down to crunch time. And if Danvers has any hope of making a comeback in this game, it has to start now.
Yeah, as we saw last week, the Revere Patriots boys team was up a lot at halftime. Was up 6, somewhere around what Danvers was.
9.
They were up 9 at halftime, and they ended up changing it, and Medford ended up winning the game, unfortunately. But Danvers, on the other hand, it's been different because Danvers was up, and now Revere's up, and they're up 12. And as we said, 7 fouls on Danvers, so any foul will now be a 1-and-1. When we come back, Valentina will be at the line, shooting 1 after the N1.
And this also works out well for the Patriots because number 22, Skinner of the Falcons, one of the taller girls on that Falcons team, has 3 fouls. And, as a Danvers coach, that's not a pretty sight to look at. But as a Revere coach, that's a good sight to look at because if she can foul out of this game, that is huge for the rebounding standards of the Patriots.
Yeah, what we saw in the first half was when she was in, she kind of looked like she was stopping Valentina from the little dish layup. That's been happening in this quarter in the third.
And Valentina will complete the and 1. 13-point lead for the Patriots in what was a tight game, but is getting, I'm not going to say out of hand because you never know what could happen, but not as close of a game as it was.
At the
Skinner's
scorer's table.
shot is no good.
At the scorer's table right now, we have Nohalia Nadef. She's a senior. She is graduating this year, and this will be her last game at this R.H.S. gym. Made basket by Valentina. Great look inside, loose ball, grabbed it in bucket.
And
62-47 Revere.
And it's good to see all these seniors get in on senior night as Revere has a 15-point lead. And a lob pass down low. Valentina, rejection. And she will look up the court. Finds Tatiana. Looking. Finds Caroline in the short corner. Back to DeGiulio. DeGiulio swinging it around. Finds Aya. Back to DeGiulio. Looking. Caroline up top. And 10-7 on the shot clock. Caroline with a nice drive. She is blocked. Danvers' 11th block of the game, and Aya traveled.
Yeah, just to bring up, though, Valentina Pevic is having a great year, and she has reached the incredible feat of 1,000 career varsity points.
That is a remarkable list to join, as you see the banner over there.
Yeah, there's 7 girls on the banner, and she makes the 7th. She's the most recent person to make it since 2012, 2013, when Jenna Ristiano made it. And right now, Revere is up 62-47 with
about 2 minutes left to play in the quarter.
7 fouls on Danvers, which is always going to be a little bit of a hassle for them. Looks like in the second half, though, Revere is taking the ball and running with it.
Yeah, Revere was, I'm sure maybe Coach O'Hara gave them a good halftime talk because whatever it was, it obviously worked because from being down 6, Revere is now at 15.
Yeah, 21-point turnaround. That's insane. And these timeouts that are getting taken by Danvers, they really don't want to walk out of this with a loss, especially being up at halftime. But right now, it looks like Revere is just too quick and too on fire to really get stopped. Right now, in for Revere, we have Emily DeGiulio, Aya Harper, Valentina Pepic, Tatiana Icavello, and Nohalia Nadef, senior.
Danvers bringing up the ball. And Aya almost committed a foul there. Luckily she did not, and a nice pass outside. And like we said, Danvers really struggling to shoot the 3 ball tonight. Nadef with the defensive rebound. And Tatiana with a nice drive, but the layup is no good. She gets her own offensive rebound, though. Ooh, what a nice move, and she is fouled.
Now they're
Nice
going on
move.
the line for 1-and-1, which was great drive. She didn't finish on it, but she got her own rebound, came out with it, and kind of got a little fancy with it, too. With
Definitely.
a minute 44 left, Revere's still up by 15 with Tatiana at the line for 1-and-1. Good free throw. Is now shooting her second.
And Revere's back out there with their starting lineup. Danvers might be too. Tatiana hits both free throws and has now made this a 17-point game. And with a minute 40 left, hopes for a Danvers comeback is very slim right now.
Brings it back to 15, and they call the timeout. Danvers, that yet another timeout because they really want to talk over with their team, even though comeback is very slim at this point.
Yeah, they're just hoping for the best at this point. And like we said, 64-49 with about a minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. And by the looks of it, the Revere seniors are going to come out of here with a victory.
Yeah, right now it's looking very well for them. They started the game very slow, down by 6 or 7, and then they came back from that, and then they ended up grabbing the lead, lost the lead at halftime, and now they're up by 15 with a still 21-point turnaround. That's insane coming into the second half. Fourth quarter now with about a minute left to go in the fourth. Revere's ball.
And Steven, just to add on to what you were saying earlier, like we said, Revere has now scored exactly 40 second half points. And on that, the press was stolen, but a turnover by the Falcons, and what a nice move by Aya, and she is fouled.
Now their press is actually working pretty well for them, but they just they were able to kind of break it a little bit. They almost looked like they were about to turn the ball over, but it was going to go out of bounds. She saved it, giving it to Aya, and now Aya is shooting free throws. 9 fouls. The next foul that is committed by Danvers will be 2 shots. Aya misses the first one, which is the only one, and now Danvers with the rebound.
Ooh, and that looked like a travel right there, Steven.
Yeah, that could argument of travel, but right now they're up by 15, so I wouldn't be too strict with the calls.
And another missed 3 by the Falcons. I don't know if they've hit one all. No, they did hit one.
They've hit 1 or 2. I can't recall correctly, but I know they hit 1. And now it looks like Valentina's going to the line to shoot 2 now because 10 fouls committed by Danvers.
Yep, and Danvers is they're just fouling at this point. Any hope of missed free throws, killing clock. But Revere still has a 15-point lead with 1:09 left to play in the game. Valentina, as earlier, hit both of her free throws, and she'll be at the line yet again, and that free throw is good. 3 for 3 on the night from the free throw line.
16-point lead for Revere right now. And as we said earlier, though, Tatiana Icovello had 3 fouls, and she was getting really risky with it.
Yeah.
And really, that didn't affect her game at all.
No.
The crowd chanted for a full senior lineup to kind of end this entire season with 5 seniors because it looks like Revere has won this game.
Yep. Let's see here. Revere has 6 seniors, so it'll be tough to get all of them in towards the end of the game. Tatiana's free throw, no good.
She stepped back on that looking like she was going to make it.
Yeah, 66-49. Patriots have the lead, 1:02 left to play in the game, and Tatiana misses both free throws. Good hustle by Caroline, tips it out to Aya, and I'm sure Revere is going to kill some clock here. Emily driving, kicks it to Aya, nice up fake move there. She's going to go to the basket, fouled, and misses the layup.
Aya goes to the line. She's having a great game for the freshman coming off the bench, being the sixth woman. And then you have Caroline is also a freshman having a great game. But they're not really the focus of tonight. The focus of tonight are the seniors.
The seniors, yeah.
And two seniors that are having great games are the two captains, Valentina and Tatiana.
Aya's second free throw is good.
With almost a 20-point lead, Revere is up 19, 68-49, with 43 seconds left.
And that shot is, again, no good. Danvers not shooting the ball too well from the three-point line. 30 seconds left to play.
It looks like Revere's won this game.
And Leone, Coach O'Hara making a timeout, but I think this might be just for substitutions. And as we can hear the crowd wanting Coach to put in the seniors, and maybe she is going to do so.
Yes, it looks like the freshmen and juniors are coming off the bench to put in some seniors, but it looks like Aya is still on the bench as a freshman coming back into the game.
Yeah, maybe a lot of these seniors aren't ball handlers. They're a lot of forwards, so maybe that's what it is.
I mean, their best guard on the team though, Tatiana, is a senior,
so she'll be out there. But most teams like to have two people to dribble the ball up the court just in case of a press. 24 seconds on the shot clock, 30 seconds left to play in the game as Revere is up 19 points. And what a comeback they've had. And like we said earlier, we don't know how the standings work out, but I think today is the last regular season game for the girls.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll be going to the playoffs.
Yeah, usually the tourney is over vacation, and as we see, there are all seniors in to finish off the game with 29 seconds left. We almost thought Aya was coming in, but she's staying down to put in more seniors. We have the twins, we have Valentina, we have Tati.
What a pass!
Nohalia.
Jump ball there, and that'll go to the Falcons.
Danvers ball right now because it was a jump ball. Looked like they were going to sub out all five, and now they're keeping it in the seniors.
And Valentina with a steal and finds Cunningham, but that is a travel. And the crowd was very amped up to see that happen.
Right now, Revere has a 19-point lead with 10.5 seconds left to go remaining in the fourth quarter.
And Danvers is going to look to get off another shot here, and that is a double coverage three, and that is no good. And Valentina with the rebound, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. She's going to take a shot at the end of the game, and it is no good. She wanted that three to close off senior night. And what a game for the Lady Patriots as they close out senior night here with an impressive win. What a game. What a game, Steven. Very, very impressive win for the Patriots. As we said, 68-49, a 19-point win.
Yeah, with a 19-point win like that, they were down by 6 at the half, and they turned it around.
So that'll do it here tonight. Revere TV, Revere Patriots come out with a win on the girls' senior night, 68-49. And good night, folks.